Alright guys, let's talk about something real fast. That's God's love. Everything ends with God's love. People write me all the time, can God still love me if? I say, ask the thief on the cross. The thief on the cross who was being crucified because he was a thief. God said, today you'll be with me in paradise. And people say, Matt, but you don't understand what I've done in my past or my thoughts, whatever. I tell you, you don't understand the love of God. No greater love hath any man than laid on his life. Now, if you and I could be full of this old filthy rag sin nature and know how to love our kids and our wife and our family and our friends and our co-workers and so forth, don't you think that God in heaven, who loved us so much to leave heaven to come down and die a sinner's death, that he who knew no sin became sin? You don't think he loves you enough to forgive you and love you past your faults and your failures? You don't understand God's love. That's the problem. So everybody wants to say, but what about this or what about this? I say, what about God's love? You can see I'm fired up about this because until you understand the amount God truly loves you, you don't get it. And I know myself with my old sinful nature, I would lay down my life in a split second for both of my sons, for my wife, for my brother, for my parents, my friends. In a split second, I would lay down my life. And that's this old sinful nature, Matt McCoy. So you think the God in heaven, who the Bible says God is love. God doesn't show love, he is love. You think he's not going to love you enough to see past your faults and your failures? It's time to get up. The Bible says the righteous falls 7 times but gets back up. It's time to get up, quit letting Satan hold you down, and just love God, love your neighbors. Christ kept it simple. He said, love God, love your neighbors. God is love. He loves you. He can forgive you. Ask him for forgiveness and live that life he called you to live. John 10:10. Christ came we may have life, have it more abundantly. Okay, I'm preaching now. Guys, go out and live the life God called you to live. Do it. Why not surrender your life to Christ today? Get passionate. Get behind a cause that's bigger than yourself. Serve God. Love people. That's the life that's fun. Don't let Satan keep you all bottomed out in this old rough life, keep you bogged down with your past and your failures. Push towards the mark of the high calling, like Paul said. Man, that'll preach. God is love. Love God. Love others. That'll preach. Holla.